formalities out of the way. The players are going to shake hands now. They have a chance to. Referee is Keon York. The linesman Ashton Benjamin, and Keisha Roberts, and the fourth official for tonight's game is Trisha Devines. We have had a look at the lineup for Putty Valley Digger Martin. There you go. Superside Charles Samuel is the captain. Quincy Charles, Bonnet Thomas, Philip in goal. Mataram, Goodrich, De Freitas and Murray. That's the lineup for Putty Valley Digger Martin. Both these teams are in a real need of a win here. I just get the feeling that despite the fact that it may not be a top of the table clash, there's going to be enough bite in this game to make it interesting. The Putty Valley Digger Martin players run off to the left as we look at it. We'll have to see who it is that is going to kick off. They're playing in maroon, the visitors, and I say the visitors, but that's the Bethel team. They're not actually visiting this ground, but they've got another ground at Montgomery that they normally play in, but apparently the lights aren't that good up there, so they've come down to Mount Pleasant, and it won't be long before they put them on here either. And I thought it might be an idea to get them on now. Anyway, they gathered in a huddle for the last of the instructions before we get underway. Should be a nice tense battle, I think. I'm looking forward to this. Right, well, here we go then. A word with the reserve goalkeeper who's been injured for a while. He's keen to get back into the team. Well, one of the pair who's keeping has got to start keeping goals out, because they've let 25 in so far in their 11 games. Only the San Fernando Giants have let in more, 28, the bottom team, and really need to keep Putty Valley Digger Martin out tonight. Okay, everything looks set and ready. That is Keelan Murphy ready to kick things off, and we're underway then. Right down the middle from Bethel to start things, a little push back. Everyone gets a little feel of the ball as they push things out to this left side now. Nice ball forward and a well cut out there. And now it's a chance for the first time for the visitors to get a touch of the ball. All a little bit hurried at the moment. Going to take someone down. Nice long ball out to the left side there, but it's a little bit too long, and the keeper picks up easily, throws out, and the ball's back in play now. A little bit bumpy, it looks like. It looked like a flat field at first, but you can see the ball bobbling about a little bit. Maybe it will be more to Bethel's liking. They may be more accustomed to it. The sun just setting here, twilight at Mount Pleasant. A throw in to Putty Valley. There's a chance here for a shot if he goes now. He decides to run through them across. Well, he may be accused of being a little bit greedy there. Quincy Charles, that was. Well, he can laugh, but there was a man in the middle that he could have crossed to. He was calling for it. He could have shot earlier, actually. First time, test the keeper. As we were saying, he's let a few in, so maybe the good idea to test him early. Yeah, it came off the Pity Valley player. That was Charles. Throw in. Picked up there by Joseph. He loses possession. And there's a throw in. Murphy takes it. We've just had a couple of minutes. Nothing to write home about yet. Maybe just a little bit high. And there's a free kick. The referee decided that was just a little bit too high. Nothing really dangerous, but foot up in the air. Gardner with the free kick, hoofs it up, but goes that little bit too long, and it goes out for a goal kick. Pity Valley, Digger Martin try to roll it out rather than a big hoof down the field, but then he does hoof it down there. Another chance on the left side. This time played inside, and a shot here would be good. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. Well, that was lucky. And that was Charles again, Quincy Charles. Second time he's been in the action. Hit the underside of the crossbar as well. Got a lucky bounce out. And Bethel were able to clear. There's Charles again, Eric Charles this time with the ball. Coming forward. Played it out to Samuel. Back to Thomas. It's good play here from Pity Valley just to hang on to the ball, even if it goes backward for a while. Just starve Bethel off the ball for a bit. Chance there down the middle, but Cadiz wasn't able to take it, and that goes out for a throw-in. Here comes down the middle. Again, it's a danger. Oh, again! Well, I was going to say that looked as though we'd seen that before, and we had. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for that. That was good. It's a chance for Bethel to come down the middle. Maybe just got caught on the ankle. Unable to play it inside to the man. He was making a good run there. There comes Toby. Plays it inside to Sebro, puts it down the left. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Okay, he's just coming off the foot there. Throw in to be taken by Thomas. I'm not sure about that. There's a little bit of a pull from both players there. Anyway, the referee's decided that that's a foul. Mariah played it back, and now here's Supersard. Well, he's let that go back to the keeper. Now looking to play this out of defence. It's a good challenge, strong challenge. He'll let that go out for throw, and it will be De Freitas who gives it back to the keeper. Well, that was a poor ball. Chance for Bethel here. Needs to be strong, get that under control. Too many defenders around him. And Pity Valley clear now. Well, it was accidental as well. Just caught him a little bit late. Yeah, just an accident, nothing serious in it. Pity Valley want to take it quickly, but the referee decides he'd like to have the ball placed and settled. And now they do take the free kick. Not really under control. It took him back there, and that gave a chance for Bethel to close him down. Really needed to get that under control quickly. There's a throw in anyway. That's Eric Charles who got the ball first up. Again, it's given away. Chance now for Sebrew in the middle. Plays it out wide, but unfortunately picks out a Putty Valley Digger Martin defender. So that move broke down. That's a better ball, but he's going to get called there just for pulling the Bethel defender back. Had his hands on him, so yeah. Good ball though to run on to, maybe a little bit strong. Anyway, there's Lewis. Not to the wing now, back inside. Looking for someone to run onto that inside. Plays it out wide. Well, that was a little bit too speculative, I'm afraid. Could see that one coming. Easy to cut out. Throw goes to Putty Valley, okay. Samuel decides to leave that for Thomas to take. It was Sebrew who's been pretty busy for Bethel. Looks like a useful little player as well. Played back inside. He stepped over that completely. Sebrew, that was over his head. He couldn't take that. Here he comes, robs him easily. That was Thomas that got robbed, and that was a... Well, at least he had a shot. Didn't really get it on target, but his first look at goal, just a little bit too strong, that one. Well, we've nearly had 10 minutes. No scorers yet. The best chance of the game. Well, that was the one that Sebrew put over. Best chance of the game has fallen to Putty Valley Digger Martin when they hit the underside of the crossbar. That was quite early on. Long ball out to the left centre forward. Got it down, but couldn't find one of his own players. It was Thomas who played it back inside. I think that's De Freitas now looking to get that down the field. Well defended. Here's another chance for the Bethel skipper. A little bit of a shoulder charge from TJ Cadies. Sipasad plays it back, and now it is Chad De Freitas who looks to clear. Well, Sipasad missed that completely. They'll be lucky to get out of this one. Ooh. That was a little bit hard. Anyway, no harm done. There's De Freitas playing it across the goal. Sipasad plays it out to the left now. Again they get robbed, but they tidy up. There's a bit of a chase there for Quincy Charles. Well defended, and at least he got rid of that. It's a throw in to Putty Valley Digger Martin. Quickly taken. Murray was on the ball. That's Sipasad again. Comes back with a header. No one called for that. There were two Putty Valley Digger Martin players there vying for the ball. Hislop cleared. Oh, a little bit too strong on the chest there. Couldn't take it under control. Now's a chance for the visitors. They come down this right side with So that was Samuel, their skipper, missed out. Toby played it to Murphy. This is Murphy on the ball now, coming inside, trying to find someone on the far side there, but he's offside. It's Keisha Roberts on the far side who calls that one. No, they're going to leave this one for the keeper to take. It's Avon Phillip. Let's come back to the keeper as well. Wasn't up there for that long. Well, the visitors have had most of the ball as well. The best chance of the game so far, and the majority of the possession. Supersad again plays that to De Freitas. Looking for someone down the wing, but that is offside. That was Karamo Samuel, the Pity Valley captain, getting caught offside there. Sibru to Gardner. And Sibru again. There's a suspicion of an arm involved in there in controlling the ball, but I don't think so. Would have been accidental anyway. That was Cadiz, plays back to Sibru. All chested down, but too short for Sibru to pick up, and it's Quincy Charles who takes it away to Eric Charles. Down the left wing, that's where most of their threat has come from, down the left side. Well, they were looking for a foul there, but the old adage, always play to the whistle. For a while they were just frozen there. Leith took the throw in, and that's Elaine who clears it upfield, up to the halfway line. That was Murphy who jumped for that one. Maybe another throw in, this time just before the halfway line. There's Leith takes that, drops it at the feet of Hislop. Gets tied up with that one, and I don't think there was anything untoward with that. You know, there haven't been any rough tackles, slightly, you know, agricultural, some of them, but just a stern warning there to watch yourself. As Kerwin Bonnet makes his way back to his feet. Who's that? That's dishing out the warning there. Keon Goodrich, the enforcer. Right. Again with Sebro, he's been the pick Bethel players for me. Cadiz back on the left side. Can he get that across? He puts it back on his right foot. Nice cross there, but there's no one in the middle to pick it up. Reasonable passage of play there for Bethel. That's Gardner. Plays it past Sebro. Cadiz with a chance to pick up here. Cameron plays it down. Okay, a little bit of skill there. Reasonable control. He loses the ball now. Quincy Charles down the right side. Good tackle. Hey. Well, Gardner was the one who retaliated, but it was a first push really from Quincy Charles, and if the referee does the right thing here, he will just settle things down. Sebro's trying to be in there to calm things down, but it was a push from Gardner first of all, and then Charles rather foolishly responded to it. Leave the referee to sort it out. Anyway, we're back underway. Well handled by the referee, no need to step in there. Nice piece of work from Cadiz there as he pushes the ball forward. That's a good ball. Plays it out wide now, but not far enough. A little bit too soft there. Well, they get the benefit of the doubt. Azimudin Leaf managed to come out of that with a free kick. He was lucky, actually. Not enough urgency for me with this free kick. They should be pressuring Pidi Digger Martin at this point. Rushing around. They've only been on there for less than 20 minutes, so they can't be tired. Anyway, it's Sebru with the free kick. A little bit too close to the goalkeeper. And Abiel Phillip takes it comfortably. Puts that down the field. He could have waited a little bit longer. Had some more of his men up there. Anyway, they've still got possession of the ball. That was a little bit too much. He showed just a little bit too much of the ball, and lucky with the rebound to get that. Sebru's under pressure here. Good ball, however. Now they should look to clear this. That's Toby. Chested down, but it's taken off him by Chad the Freitas, who plays that back to the keeper, Abiel Phillip. Back inside. This is Sipasad now. He's had a nice little game so far. Goodrich. Quincy Charles, but yeah, I could see that he was going to head that, so he decided not to put the foot up there. That was Eric Charles now, and out wide to Samuel, and he gets caught on the ankle, and that would be a free kick. That was Goodrich. Well, we'll have to see Charles, but they can make this. Yeah, that was well played there. Right ankle, head that, so he decided not to put the foot up there. That was Eric Charles now. Well, there's a chance here to see what they can make of this. And that would be a free kick. Mariah's left. Well, we'll have to see what they can make of this. Quincy Charles who puts that, but that looks a little bit too long. You see, just catches him on the right ankle. It came off a Bethel player. There's a chance here. Be a corner. See what they can make of this. First corner of the game, I think. Mariah's left. Who's going to take that then? And it's Charles. Quincy makes his way over again. Puts that, but not as much urgency as I think the situation demands. This is a game that both teams have got to win. Situation demand. Need to get energised here. There's both. The corner goes right across the goal. With no threat. Now a chance for Bethel to break with Murphy. Sipasad's in the game again, as is Quincy Charles. He loses it. No threat. Now a chance. He loses it. A series of losses there, and another one. No one can retain possession as Mataran plays it down the left side, and then it comes in. Mataran plays it down the left side, and then it comes in. It was unfortunate the Pidi Valley player was on his back, but couldn't make contact. Unfortunate the Pidi Valley player was on his seen something and decided to blow. And there's an injury. One of the Bethel players is down. Can't make out who it is at the moment. I think it's Shaquille Gardner. Just rolled onto his side there. Looks as though he may have hurt his right thigh. physio trying to do some work there. That's Iodel Cudjoe. Some work there. That's Iodel Cudjoe. Well, it looks as though they may have to stretcher him off. That was the well, it looks as though they may have to that took place. That was stretcher him off. That was the collision that took place. That was. Let me see it again. He just gets caught. Maybe the knee, just on the right thigh, perhaps. But he just gets caught. Maybe the knee, just on the right thigh, perhaps. But Cudjoe decides whether to advise him to come off or not. There's going to be a bit of delay whilst Cudjoe decides whether to advise him to come off or not. Well, it's never good when they are stretchered off. That's the case for Gardner. It's never good when they are anybody stretchered off, warming up yet. That's the case for Gardner. We'll keep an eye on Gardner and see if he can get back. Can't see anybody's feet warming up yet. Anyway, Pity Valley. We'll keep an eye on Gardner and see if he can get back, give the ball back to his feet. Bethel, and we're back underway. There's Alain, plays it to Hislop. Anyway, Pity Valley. Sportsman to this, give the ball right side, and it's Bethel, and we're back underway. There's Alain, plays it, tries to give it to Hislop. Cadiz, and Cadiz is hustled off the ball. Comes out to this the right side, and it plays it across Toby. Tries to give it to Goodridge. Cadiz, and Cadiz is hustled off. They're trying to come down that left side. I'm assuming again, and he plays it at Bethel. Across, know that, and are going to work to try and Goodridge do something about it, because everything again from trying to come down that left side. I'm assuming originates at Bethel down that left side, and are going to work to try and do something about it, because everything from Pity Valley Digger find somebody downfield. You come across down here to left side. Toby, and it's Toby who now gets the ball. He plays it forward to find Sebro, somebody downfield. Cadiz come across here to Jerome Toby, and it's Toby who now into the centre gets the ball. Chance save, you can just settle forward. Does get a shot off, but it's deflected to Sebro. It's Cadiz now. Plays it into the centre. Oh, chance save, you can just settle. Does get a shot off, but it's deflected. I think the referee is indicating to the fourth official that he'd like to see some light. Well, it's ironic, given the fact that they moved the game down to the fourth official from Montgomery to play. He'd like to see some light. Mount Pleasant. We don't have the light. That's unfortunate. Anyway, there's De Freitas. It's ironic, given the fact that they moved the game down from Montgomery to play. Got that little goatee beard going, isn't he? Mount Pleasant. With the ball up to the middle. Cadiz is hustled off the ball again, but manages to get it back. A little bit of fancy footwork. Got that little goatee beard. He's helped out by one of his defenders. Plays the ball up. Toby takes the throw in. Goes to Murphy. Toby takes again. The throw well defended. Goes to Murphy. There's Murphy again. It's well defended. That's Jerome Toby to Serob. Sebro, beg your pardon. Jerome Toby to Serob. It's left foot cross. There's a chance to head that down. Well, it was Macmillan, who was in there for the first time. Left foot cross. There's a chance to head that down. James being pushed off the ball there. Well, it was Macmillan, James, who was in there for the first time. And that was James being who leaves that for Murphy to take. Pushed off the ball there. Denzel James. Here's Murphy. Looking to put this one up there. It's not the best, but it's a good shot. It comes off the post. Well, both teams have hit the woodwork now, or in this case, the metalwork. Both teams have hit the woodwork. Well, that was a chance for Bethel there. Well taken. Good strike. Well, that was a chance for Bethel there. Well taken. Nice turn. Beats the keeper, but doesn't beat the far post. Nice turn. Beats the keeper, but doesn't beat then, because it was the far post. Validigo Martin who hit the metalwork early on. Well, that's one each then, because it was Pretty Validigo Martin who hit the. I think they do want metalwork early on. A change here. Is Gardner coming back on, or? I think they do want to make a change. Well, they're having a word with the fourth official. So, and I think what it is that they're talking about for the light. Keon, the referee, coming back on, or he's had a word with the Trisha Devine. She's the fourth official, and now they're going to talk. Keon York is both the captains. The referee, I think, he's had a word with Trisha Devine. She's the fourth official. Well, we've played to just a couple under half an hour, I think. There hasn't been anything dangerous as far as lack of light is concerned, but they certainly wouldn't be able to play for much longer. Just a little under. Both teams are keen to get on with it. There hasn't been anything dangerous as far as a few wags around lack of light talking about bad light, but it's not a great. They certainly wouldn't be able to you can play for much longer. I'm sure both teams are keen to get on with it, but it is a Super League game. A few people who you want a few wags around conditions talking about bad light, but it's not a great match. If it looks big enough, you can see it. The generator they played is far worse light, but it is a Super League game, and as though they're going to, you want to get it working. Then conditions right. Maybe there'll be a short delay, but and if it looks as though the players look the generator friendly, there are plenty of smiles apparently. If that going around, they're going to be able to get it working. Then chat, and there'll be a short delay, but all the players look reasonably friendly. There are plenty of smiles going around. See what they've decided. A little bit of chat, and there's the may even be able to have a word with officials. Keon York, I suppose. We have to see what they've decided. There are a few handshakes going on. I'm not sure what the handshakes have a word indicate. Keon York, I suppose. Well, there are a few looking good going on. I'm not sure what the handshakes when they indicate shaking hands. It normally means it's the end, and that would be really unfortunate. Well, that is not. Well, we did have some action, I'm afraid, and it was a nice looking game. It was well set up. It's the end, and that would be really unfortunate. Shot on goal, I think this is going to be. Well, we did have some action, and it was a nice looking game. Yeah, that was a strike from Quincy Charles, hitting the metalwork there. Yeah, it was shaping up to be a nice game. That was a little bit of a foot tap on Samuel, the skipper there. Yeah, it was shaping up to be a nice game. That was a little bit of a foot tap on. Yeah, both teams really wanted this to continue. I don't think either team is going to be happy with the game being called off, but it hasn't been called off yet. I mean, we're just waiting to see whether they get the lights
back on.
Yeah, both teams really
If,
wanted this to continue.
do,
I don't think either team is going to be happy with a hell of a lot
the game
being called off, but it hasn't been called off yet. I mean,
That
we're
was
just
the injury.
waiting to see whether they get the
I think that was
lights
guard
back on that came off their Shaki
And
if they
number
do,
5.
we could continue. We're not going to lose a hell of a lot of time. That was the injury. We're just beginning to settle.
I think that was Gardner.
There'd been off there, Shaquille Gardner, a strike on goal from Bethel as well that hit the post, hit the right post. So for me, it was finely balanced. There'd been, until we find out from the match officials what's going to happen, we are.
So this is the house that I grew up in with my stepfather, which is your grandpa Tom, grandma Cindy, Uncle Christian and Auntie Leah. We used to jump the fence there, right? This wasn't here, yeah. This is where I used to live, like I tell you, so this was my home. Everyone wants best for their kids. I'm very comfortable with telling people that I grew up here. I think everyone wants their children to grow up in an environment like this. Why wouldn't you? Oh, that's why it's good for you to come and see, because you know where your family come from, you know where, you understand? You give thanks for what you have, because people before us work hard for us to be able to live how we're living.
Independence Night.
August 31st. Trinidad and Tobago welcome the best of the Caribbean on one stage.
Island Fusion, the concert. Jean-Pierre Complex with the best of Trinidad and the stars of Jamaica.
The royal family of reggae music. Morgan Heritage.
Waiting for the good Lord to pass my way.
The legend Everton Blender. Celebrate Love
with Christopher Martin. Celebrate life and music with Romain Virgo.
Ms. Electric Boogie, Marcia Griffiths.
The sweet voice of Jam Melody.
It's a blessing to see people.
TNT Superstars.
MX Crime and the Ultimate Reject.
Rising stars of TNT. Pretty. Azaria, formerly Flippo. Limited general tickets, $300.
Special reserve, $500.
Available at Cache stores nationwide.
In Excess Arima.
Cleves, Frederick Street.
Rennie's, High Street, San Fernando. Larry Chagonas, Bobby's Bar, Curette.
And all NLCB outlets nationwide.
Island Fusion, the concept.
Independence Night.
Jean-Pierre Complex.
Maybe you the thing. It's the king of fire and tell Elijah prophet. Alright, Babylon they cannot stop it. Yo, let's tell him something like that. Stop it. You come and tell me world peace when I use him and create the war. Yes, my brothers are dying, don't know what they're fighting for. you never make a life. Rasta is the ultimate, the youths them want a better life. See them now, every man want to live the best of life. But Babylon them have a phobia with the better life.
You come and tell me world peace when I use him and create the war. Yes, my brothers are fighting, don't know what they're dying for. You come and tell me world peace when I use him and create the war. Yes, my brothers are dying, don't know what they're dying for.
Tell them. They know you come a war and say a peace. You kill from the north to the south, the west, the east. But Rastafari come here to trample the beast. We tired of the innocent killing and the blood where you are leak. You never get practice where you preach. Till you want to kill out the people, them and lip on the youth, them like a leech. But remember when you saw that you go reap. That's why Elijah prophet have a burn world police. Yo, like
you come and tell me world peace when I use him and create the war. Yes, my brothers are dying, don't know what they're fighting for. You come and tell me world peace when I use him and create the war. Yes, my brothers are dying, don't know what they're fighting for. From the east to the west side, from France to Italy, go down to Germany. Why can't we live in unity? The people need to be free. Just face reality. Because the victim is only you and me. They come and tell we world peace.
Welcome to 10, Trinidad and Tobago Entertainment Network. Every creed, equal place, one place for Caribbean people. Mass, music, art, pan, politics, food, dance, fashion, talent, technology, and much more. 10, Trinidad and Tobago Entertainment Network. Our world, our people, our passions. Your portal to Caribbean life. Find yourself.
Andre is on the ball with Sports Talk. Be in the know. Follow the game. Watch the Sports Talk with Andre Errol Batiste. Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Listen to the people in sports. Get to know them on the Sports Talk with Andre Errol Batiste. Only on 10 TV. Remember to download the 10 TV app now on all Apple and Android devices and watch 10 TV wherever you go.
Waters, get ready! We promise you will be laughing months after. Randy Glasgow Productions brings to you the first annual Waters Comedy Night Out. Saturday, August 25th, Pier Road Recreational Ground. And just like cricket, bring the entire family, friends, coolers, food on stage. The funniest comedians from this country. The King of Clowns.
Makes you look like a Japanese kind of bamboo.
What do you mean by that?
I see all your parts.
Oh my God.
Also, the hilarious Ramsing family, comedy icons Tommy Joseph, Spragalan, Hot Mouth Granny, Macomita Crew, the Dancing Midgets, and so much more. It's 2 persons on 1 ticket. Single tickets also available at all NLCB Lotto booths nationwide. Regular outlets closest to you. For more info, call 774-554.
The pressures of a life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. I pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Yeah. Like up a split, turn up the music. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet. Yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet. For every pain there's a melody, yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make we sing together. And who said life no order? And every man got this struggle. I beg you to help me, Lord, and let me overcome my struggles. Skanking sweet, yeah. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with me. You know feel a reggae music sweet, yeah. Skanking sweet. We skanking till our morning come. Until the day when my troubles are done. Hallelujah. We're grooving in our Jah. We're grooving all my troubles away. Skanking. Everybody wanna feel it.
Headline here from Mount Pleasant in Tobago, where the match between Bethel United and Pity Valley Digger Martin had to be called off. We had a couple of highlights. Pity Valley Digger Martin had to be called off. We had a couple of highlights, hitting the underside of the crossbar, and then Bethel United hitting the underside of the crossbar, outside post, and then Bethel United replaying hitting the underside, and that was all they wrote. But unfortunately, here the lights failed, and that was all they wrote over here. We're going to be back with more action from the Super League on. We're going to be back with more action from the Super League 10 TV on. Unfortunately, this match here in Tobago had to be on 10 TV. Unfortunately, this match we didn't have lighting. To walk away with a point. Thanks for taking the time to join us. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. But from everyone here on the broadcast team, Mount Pleasant, Tobago, it's bye-bye for now. Match here in Tobago had to be abandoned. The generator failed.
Dance, fashion, talent, technology, and much more. 10. Trinidad and Tobago Entertainment Network. Our world, our people, our passions. Your portal to Caribbean life. Find yourself.
Andre is on the ball with Sports Talk. Be in the know. Follow the game. Watch the Sports Talk with Andre Batiste. Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Listen to the people in sports. Get to know them on the Sports Talk with Andre Batiste. Only on 10 TV. Remember to download the 10 TV app now on all Apple and Android devices and watch 10 TV wherever you go.
You You got me caught up. Now I wanna know what it feels to be loved by someone like you. I've been all around and I've seen many girls, but you got me caught up in the moment. Before I met you, my heart was frozen. Man, I straight shooter like the Rosen. Many were called, but you were chosen. You have a style where me like and a body where me love, and your light just a shine like the stars up above. Enough of them come a hype. You them a grudge cause your skin so smooth it no got not a smudge. Buy you on things that you not take no talk, and a guy can't match what you got in your vault. That no compare to the love in your heart. You make me all a laugh cause me caught up in the moment. Before I met you my heart was frozen. Man, I straight shooter like the Rosen. Many were called, but you were chosen. You were chosen, yeah. I mean, I really think you know that's what you do to me. It's like you're stuck in my mind and this is new to me. I know my friend, them just tell me them not used to this. Me don't love it if you couldn't be a youth for me. No fake this, no fake that, you stay true to me. So when you wake up in the morning, you're still cute to me. And then you're ready to go give me what is due to me. You got me caught up in the moment. Before I met you, my heart was frozen. Man, I straight shooter like the Rosen. Many were called, but you were chosen. You just bulldoze them. You got me caught up, feeling like I'm starstruck, baby. Looking in your eyes got me hypnotized, maybe. The look you gave me on the dance floor changed me. Now my palms all sweaty and my hands all shaky. Yeah, I call this living in the moment. Stars have aligned, I'ma listen to the omen. I'm having visions of you holding me, so can you know this please? You got me caught up in the moment. Before I met you, my heart was frozen. Man, I straight shooter like the Rosen. Many were called, but you were chosen. You were chosen, yeah. You got me caught up. Now I wanna know what it feels to be loved by someone like you. I've been all around and I've seen many girls, but you got me caught up in the moment. Before I met you, my heart was frozen. Man, I straight shooter like the Rosen. Many were called, but you were chosen.
Independence Night,
August 31st, Trinidad and Tobago welcome the best of the Caribbean on one stage.
Island Fusion, the concert, Jean-Pierre Complex, with the best of Trinidad and the stars of Jamaica.
The royal family of reggae music, Morgan Heritage.
Waiting for the good Lord to pass my way.
The legend Everton Blender. Celebrate Love
with Christopher Martin. Celebrate life and music with Romain Virgo.
Ms. Electric Boogie, Marcia Griffiths.
The sweet voice of Jam Melody.
TNT Superstars,
MX Crime, and The Ultimate Reject.
Rising Stars of TNT, Pretty, Azaria, formerly Flippo. Limited general tickets, $300.
Special reserve, $500.
Available at Cache stores nationwide.
In Excess Arima,
Cleves, Frederick Street,
Rennie's, High Street, San Fernando, Larry Chagonas, Bobby's Bar, Curette.
And all NLCB outlets nationwide.
Island Fusion, the concept.
Independence Night.
Jean-Pierre Complex.
Yes, this is Cybermar and you should know, nah, no. I tell you this is real and you should know, nah, no. Family, me a begging a bust a shot. I better you go make a shop. I do some farming for the giggle top. I want this you should know, nah, no. Early in the morning, about 5 after 10. Sit them pan them belly in at the true water then. Them come out with them 16 and them bushmaster then. Mama say you're balling again. Remember the friend where did go linky friend. And tell the friend say him fi pagey friend. And tell the whole of them say them no cater then. I yes a fire in the town and the city and the whole of there I am. But I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be said. So why you want to put another stone in a display? I guess I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be said. So why them a fight? Yes I love I and I still a bring.
People have the lethal weapon, the dangerous weapon, weapon of destruction. Don't I know nothing for your rampage. I'll play with it, I'll take a life with it. I know nothing for your rampage. I'll play with it, so don't be stupid. You know what is them have a ghetto slang. Me hear them even put it in a song. I wonder where the hell them get that from. Talk about murder, them thing there. No, I know that something is wrong. A devil vibes is going through the land. Them killing woman, I'll be being prom. But them thing they fling there.
Bang widdly 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 bang skeng. Bang widdly 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 bang skeng. Bang widdly 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 bang skeng. Don't you know that Papa Chesed they come and shake up again? Work with what you have and improve on it. Whoa now, use what you have and do it. Whoa now, work with what you have and improve on it. Whoa now, use what you have and do it. Whoa now. Say I know to them, Papa Chesed they are in the game. Some I wish me see me fall, them confounded and shame. Many come and many go, but me die are just the same. This a picture can't frame, so they know we can't tame. Them tired for hearing voice and them tired for hearing name. Them long for see we face, but when them see with them heart in a pain. For we bright like summer sunshine, now we fresh like the winter rain. And we trot from higher mountain, rocky terrain. Let me take one step. Take another step, stop, look, listen and check. Make sure say everything link and connect. Forward me stepping and you know I progress.
Gonna know something for your rampage. I play with it, I take a life with it. I know nothing for your rampage. I play with it, so don't be stupid. Here's a little story about a youth who was playing with another youth. With a gun that they think couldn't shoot. A gun they found in their own backyard. A shot was left in the barrel. We hear blood. Blood start run like sorrel. Mama ball, oh Lord. A little picking just dead like that. If you live by the gun, you shall die by it. Take it, my brother, take it. Don't you take another life. Leave your brother on the side.
But I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be said. So why you want to put another stone in a display? I guess I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be said. So why them a fight? Yes I love I and I still a bring. Don't see say them no clean in a them mind. See the youth a rise and them want to stop it climb. Empress a glow and them want to stop it shine. Them see the movement and them want to stop it time. I tell them, say them need to seek and search and find. You know see your heart done so like a life. And you should have known that karma is the sign. And this one was erected and designed to blow your mind. Yes, yes, we've got everything in life, still we're searching for more. I yes, remember, yes, time goes just like the rain falls.
Good, I know something for you ramp with, I play with, I take a life with. I know something for you ramp with, I play with, so don't be stupid. Good, I know something for you ramp with, I play with, I take a life with. I know something for you ramp with.
When we take with what you have and improve on it. Woo now, use what you have and do it. Woo now, work with what you have and improve on it. Woo now, use what you have and do it.
But I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be same. So why you want to put another stone in a display? I guess I want love. Just see me as your family, not just see me as your friend. The most I give me the message and the quality be same. So why them a fight? Yes, I love, I and I still a bring. One love.
Welcome to 10 Trinidad and Tobago Entertainment Network. Every creed, equal place. One place for Caribbean people. Mass, music, art, pan, politics, food, dance, fashion, talent, technology, and much more. 10 Trinidad and Tobago Entertainment Network. Our world, our people, our passions. Your portal to Caribbean life. Find yourself.
Andre is on the ball with Sports Talk. Be in the know. Follow the game. Watch the Sports Talk with Andre Batiste. Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. Listen to the people in sports. Get to know them on the Sports Talk with Andre Batiste. Only on 10 TV. Remember to download the 10 TV app now on all Apple and Android devices and watch 10 TV wherever you go.
Waters, get ready.
We promise you will be laughing months after. Randy Glasgow Productions
brings to you the first annual Shook Waters Comedy Night Out. Saturday, August 25th, Pier Road Recreational Ground. And just like cricket, bring the entire family, friends, coolers, food on stage.
The funniest comedians from this country.
The King of Clowns.
Miss, you looking like a Japanese kind of bamboo.
What do you mean by that?
I've seen all your parts.
Oh my God.
Also, the hilarious Ramsing family, comedy icons Tommy Joseph, Bragalan, Hot Mouth Granny, Mako Mita Crew, the Dancing Midgets, and so much more. It's 2 persons on 1 ticket. Single tickets also available at all NLCB Lotto booths nationwide.
Regular outlets closest to you.
For more info, call 774-555.